And here I am in the middle of nowhere, Texas, chasing phantom tanker trucks.
We're not chasing tanker trucks, Scully. We're chasing evidence.
What are you not telling me? Mulder.
The virus may be extraterrestrial.
There you go. Have the tanker trucks met this train out here, and now it's exactly what I said last time. It's all there. Ta-da! He's right. You were saying? Sometimes they need miles away. Yeah, see, you've got to go all the way around the mountain. That goes through. Oh my God, look at that. It's a track that's been made, a turnoff specifically made for those two domes.
Very weird.
Any thoughts as to why anybody would be growing corn in the middle of the desert?
Yeah, exactly.
Those could be giant Jiffy Pop poppers.
I don't know. Go have a look. There doesn't seem to be any security, cameras, personnel, anything.
This is some kind of a venting system.
You hear something? You hear that?
That sounds electrical. Like a power.
I hear a humming.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Scully?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Run.
Run!
Yeah. Oh my God!
Did you get
Holy
stung?
shit. I don't like the look of that. They're coming. Yeah. They knew you were here.
Talk to me, Scully!
You're gonna lose one another in here. Yeah. They're just circling round and round. What the hell are they doing?
Mulder!
Scully! Scully! Talk to me!
Where'd they go?
They left.
Come on.
What? Right, this has happened in the X-Files before. What I'm about to say. You've just witnessed whatever these domes are for, and what the hell they're storing all these bees for. We've heard before that may be some form of a carrier system for this, for the planned colonization that they were talking about, not with what's happened now. Those two helicopters didn't do anything. All they did was to try and stop you investigating further, and they've scared you off. I have a feeling they've just allowed you to escape, I think.
That I've been able to study that were gathered at the bomb site in Dallas.
You've been back to Dallas?
Yes.
You found something? Yeah. On the Texas border, some kind of experiment. Something they excavated was brought there in tanker trucks. What?
And you have conclusive evidence of this? Something to tie this claim of yours to the crime?
Not completely conclusive. I hope to, but we are in the process of... We're working towards gathering that evidence.
A bee's made it back with her.
You didn't know my father.
Like I told you, he and I were old
You've
friends.
been using me.
What do you mean?
You've been using me to gather information for your goddamn
Oh,
books.
I'm putting my ass on the line for
You
Your
did.
ass. I just got chased through Texas by 2 black helicopters.
And why do you think it is you're standing here talking to me?
Because there you go. Oh, he's looking if he sees him in photographs with his dad, isn't he? If there is one. Let's have a look. There he is.
I already gave Skinner my letter of resignation.
This is bullshit.
Can't quit now, Scully.
I can, Mulder. I debated whether or not even to tell you in person.
We are
because I knew
close to something here. We're on the verge.
You're on the verge, Mulder.
You want to tell yourself that so you can quit with a clear conscience? You can, but you're wrong.
Why did they assign me to you in the first place, Mulder? To debunk your work.
You kept me honest.
Keep the balance.
You made me a whole person.
How have they kept that line? Neither one has ever crossed it. The close here, though. Check this out. Oh my God. Oh, come. The bee.
Something stung me.
The bee. Perfect timing. Oh, Christ, I've just thought of it. You know, when they said in that room in London, the only way, don't kill him, you'll turn one man's fight into a crusade, just take away the one thing and the only thing he cares about, which we know that means Scully. What if all that? Oh, Christ, what if Kurzweil's involved anyway? I don't know, because they were cursing him. So because he's given Mulder that information, they're using the fact that he's gotten that and gotten this far and seen what he's seen. They've allowed them to follow those trucks and to find the domes and the bees, knowing full well one, if not both of them, were going to get infected with one of these bees.
Scully.
Oh, Christ. It acts fast.
My pulse is threading.
Emergency services are
I
not
have an
going to...
emergency. I have an agent down.
They're not going to know what the hell's wrong with it again. This is bullshit. To proceed as it does with everyone else. Yeah. That same thing with the chest is going to happen to Scully.
What am I doing here?
A bullet grazed your brow and glanced off your temporal plate.
3 centimeters to the left, and we all be playing harps right now.
To an Africanized honeybee we found in your hall. I gotta get to her.
They'll have to be.
Mulder, easy, easy. You're staying right here. How far will they let you get? Because they'll know the minute you walk out of here.
What can we do?
Let him help.
It's Mulder.
Walk straight out the door. Nice work, fellas.
Dr. Kurzweil, isn't it? Dr.
Oh,
Alvin
dear.
Kurzweil.
You're done. Why? Yeah, they're showing you up.
What happened to Kurzweil?
He's come and gone.
I want to know where Scully is.
The location of Agent Scully and the means to save her life.
What?
Please.
Why would you do that?
A weak vaccine against the virus Agent Scully has been infected with. It must be administered within 96 hours. We know very little about it, except that it was the original inhabitant of this planet.
Come again?
What is a virus? But a colony.
Whoa, whoa, wait. Hold the phone. Original inhabitant of this planet. Let us sink in. They haven't come here from God knows what universe or part of the world, solar system, or no, not solar system, universe. They've not come thousands of light years then. Or they were originally indigenous here, then they evolved, left, got to a technological point where they evolved and left. They want the planet back. This is their original home, which is why they want to colonize it, not just nuke it or equivalent. Which is why they've agreed to this plan. Huh. That makes us the aliens. It's their planet. They want it back.
This is what you've been conspiring to conceal? A disease?
No, for God's sake, you've got it all backwards. AIDS, the Ebola virus, on an evolutionary scale, they are newborns. Those that didn't leave have been lying dormant underground since the last ice age,
right,
in the form of an evolved pathogen. When it comes to colonize the planet, using us as hosts,
yeah,
against this we have no defense, nothing but a weak vaccine.
It's not enough.
Do you see why it was kept secret? Facilitating programs like the one you saw to give us access to the virus, in hope that we might be able secretly to develop a cure. Without a vaccination, the only true survivors of the viral holocaust will be those immune to it, human alien clones. He allowed your sister to be abducted, to be taken to a cloning program, for one reason.
So she would survive. Stop the car!
Driver, the men I work with will stop at nothing to clear the way for what they believe is their stake in the inevitable future. As I was ordered to kill you.
You're not going to, are you?
Ow!
Yeah.
Trust no one, Mr. Mulder.
What I've given you, the alien colonists don't yet know exists. The vaccine you hold is the only defense against the virus. Only then will you realize the scope and grandeur of the project. Go.
Oh, shit. That was dramatic. Oh, he's not far off. No, he's not that far off. that wasn't supposed to happen. Great. You can't climb up a wall of ice. Not with nothing on you. Is it geyser or something? I can't think what it's called. Well, that's not natural. Oh. They're all hosts, aren't they? They're all hosts. This thing's huge. Do you know what that is? That isn't man-made. That isn't a facility they've built underground. I know what that is. That is a buried, hidden, underground one of theirs. Ship, facility, whatever. It's theirs, isn't it? That's not anything we've built. That's way too advanced. Holy shit. Yeah, look at it moving. Yes, it was. Oh, she's here. There she is. What can you do here? Can you just... I wouldn't even know where to inject her. Does it matter? Oh, look.
Scully?
Well, that seems to work. Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on? Containment.
Mulder has the vaccine.
I wonder if, because he didn't pull that tube out first with it, he's injected her first, and so it's run through into that, and that's why the contaminant's been detected. Is a fatal flaw here? Could possibly be that it's serial in nature, i.e. it's not just that one pod that would stop and dissolve and die. What if this could cause a chain reaction?
Get you out of there.
Holy shit. It's just like their plans with the vaccine. There it is. How are you going to get back up there?
Scully, reach up and grab that bed.
That thing's going to break out there if you don't hurry up.
Breathe in. Breathe.
Oh.
Whoa! Come on, Scully! Go!
It's fucking crazy. Well, that was extremely lucky. This whole thing's going to hell. That whole thing's under there. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. What? Okay. I was right. Oh, man. It's fucking huge. I said it was huge. That's where you were. She's not seeing it. Oh, come on. Look up. Come on. Just for a second. Or it's going to be gone. No one's going to spot it here. This is why it's out here. As well. Good luck writing a report on that. They're now aware of a vaccine. This isn't the end of it though, is it? Just was like a mile wide.
Agent Scully, though there's now direct evidence that a federal agent may have been involved in the bombing, the other events you've laid down here are too incredible on their own and, quite frankly, implausible in their connection.
Taking samples.
What is it you find incredible?
Antarctica is a long way from Dallas, Agent Scully. I can't very well submit a report to the Attorney General that alleges the links you've made here.
No, they don't.
Most of what I find in here is lacking a coherent picture of any organization with an attributable motive.
Oh my God. To be.
I don't believe the FBI currently has an investigative unit qualified to pursue the evidence in hand.
Correct.
They're burying this thing, Scully.
Yep.
They're just gonna dig a new hole and cover it up.
Yep.
I told OPR everything I know.
How many times have we been here before, Scully? Right here. So close to the truth.
Yeah.
You were right to want to quit. You're right to want to leave me. You should get as far away from me as you can. Go be a doctor. Go be a doctor while you still can.
Mulder, I'll be a doctor, but my work is here with you now. Look, that virus that I was exposed to, whatever it is, it has a cure.
Okay, where are we going now? Tunisia.
We have business to discuss.
You have regular channels.
This involves Mulder.
That name. Again and again. Of the whole he has seen but pieces.
He's determined.
Still?
Reinvested.
Yes. What is it? Oh, he's not impressed. What could you... Is that him who's done that? I'm presuming it is. We're back. Alright. That was fabulous. I really enjoyed that. That was so good. Okay, there we go. The 1998 film, The X-Files Fight for the Future. That was thoroughly enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. I know it's a long movie and we are over 2 hours and 10 minutes right now, so I'll keep this relatively short. I pretty much went through everything with you guys with the reaction as we went along. So, X-Files are reopened. That's what we needed to have at the end of this, which is at the point when they made this and this was done. They thought the series was ended and this was the movie, and that's where they were going to carry on with possibly another movie or maybe 2 or 3 movies. But what actually ended up happening, I'm presuming, I don't know, I haven't looked it up, but I have a very large X-Files fan on my Patreon who gives me substantial amounts of information. I'm sure you know who you are, I won't mention you by name, who keeps me as updated as I possibly can, and they then obviously carried the series on. I know at some point Mulder does go out of it further down the line for a while. I don't know what point that is. I haven't looked any of that up. I tend to get the information from him as and when it's needed, and he doesn't give me any spoilerish kind of stuff. Anyway, that said, that had a big budget. That had a really, really big budget. I soon clocked onto the fact that that was a ship down there. It couldn't possibly be anything else because you can't build a structure under ice. That doesn't make any sense. It had to be something that was buried, that was movable. And the sheer vastness of the damn thing was just insane. So this weak vaccine, which is still a vaccine, whether it's weak or not, did the trick. And like I said, because it also works the way in which they are using us as hosts or vessels, and the way that it's all interconnected. You introduce one contaminant, the whole thing went to shit, which is why it pulled out. I don't know where that thing's gone. It's probably not left. It's probably just moved locations. It's been well hidden in Antarctica all that time. And one of those guys has sacrificed himself now, giving Mulder that vaccine and gave him a hell of a lot of information. I don't know how much of it is 100% accurate, but all of it seemed to make sense to me. With everything that we've gone through so far, all of it seemed to fit the scenario as to what's going on and why, and how this has become about, why his father sacrificed Samantha in effect, why he expected you to go on a pursuit to try and stop all of this and reveal all of this. And if we go all the way further back, the fact that they are the original inhabitants of this planet. What? That I didn't know. That was quite a shock to me. I was wondering what was going on at the beginning with this guy sacrificing himself with the bomb and it being the wrong building, and because everything's smoke and bloody mirrors. And they will not ever, ever stop. They're trying to ensure their survival and part of our survival, but not all of us. But of course, the alien race also has their plans. Why wouldn't you think they will be looking at screwing you over as much as you are trying to do it with them as well? And then them finding out that it's mutated and it turns out to be that we are nothing mere. You know, we might as well just be food. Right? You know, do you remember the series V from the 80s? You might as well just find out all you are is food. And it's all just lies to get you to be as compliant as possible. But it's given Scully renewed energy to want to continue with Mulder now, even though at this point now he was ready to walk away and quit, because he's like, how many times have we been here? And here we are again, burying it all. We'll carry on. No one in an official capacity believes anything we're saying, no matter what evidence we put in front of them. And Scully's perfect line there was just the right thing to say. There isn't currently an investigative source or agency that has been put together that can easily categorize, what was it Mulder said? He said the line 2 or 3 times, and work out what's going on here and investigate it. Because when we bring it to you people and we start talking about little green men, as far as you're concerned, you just think people are crazy, and this is so far out left field of the truth that it looks like all you're trying to do is just cover something else up or your own mistakes. Anyway, we are 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I don't want to keep you any longer. Right, that was fabulous. We will be back next episode. The next episode that was due to be released will be season 1 of episode 6, and I will see you back for that, of course. This will be available in full length over on Patreon if you want to watch it over there, or if indeed you are already watching it over there. Thank you for your continued support. If you are watching this on YouTube and you've got an edited 2-part version of this because it's such a long film, that's also where you can go and watch it. You can just check the link in the description. And I will see you guys for episode 1 of season 6. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. I will see you for the next one, guys. Love that film. That was great. I hope the next one's as good. See you for the next one.